What's going on, Ben?
Big weekend ahead. Tomorrow is the Barcelona Urban Downhill. Last year didn't go to plan. Massive mechanical, huge drama. So I've got a lot of making up to do tomorrow. But even better than that, Tom, Archie, you guys are coming with me and we're going to show the good people on social media how much money is in Urban Downhill. Lots of people ask, do I earn millions? Does it cost me millions to go to these races? Well, on this trip, we are going to detail everything, no holes barred. So anyway, enough chatting. I'm going to the garage, get my bike, get my kit. Stop messing about, you two, come on. So the training leading up to this race was very different because in the summer we were doing Maxi Avalanche, which is big endurance racing. This is like 1 minute of Urban Downhill. It's nothing really, it's a sprint, 1 minute, nothing. So I've got something very, 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 very special for this one. A brand new bike, something that has never been seen before until about 4 days ago. The Orbea Ocam LT. I mean, I've got a massive truck, right? But can you actually put a bike in it? I mean, it does go in. Does that count as in?
Just about.
I guess.
Doesn't really want to sit, but we'll strap that down. Right, I don't normally collect things, but I do have a thing about collecting my race helmets. So every time I've done a specific race or won something, I keep the helmet from it. So it's quite cool. I've got like all of these. These date back to like, that was my first downwall win. That was in Germany. Got a Singapore helmet. Got Mexico and South America helmet. But anyway, enough chat. This is my helmet. These are the shoes I need. Just close that up, keep those protected. So take that. Spares, we're gonna take a spare tyre.
So how much does a tyre cost you then?
Well, this is where if you were to do this and buy them, I guess they're about 80 euros per tyre, so that adds up. But obviously I'm sponsored by Schwalbe, so I do not buy my tyres, which is quite a nice thing. So I'm going to take a spare 29 hand stamp, that's for the rear. I'm not going to worry about the front because it's very unlikely we're going to have a problem on the front, and if we do, I can still use the hand stamp on the front. That's quite cool. This is the most important tool I take, is this tyre pressure gauge. Not enough people use them and I don't understand why. The first thing I do, training, racing, whatever it is, I get the bike, before I even get on it, I put the tyre pressure gauge on because that will change your riding. So I always take that, thin those pliers with some cutters on them, and a shock pump, and we are good. Obviously I could take tons of tools, but that's my go-to. So if there's a major mechanical there, I'll go and find a mechanic in a shop and we'll sort it out, but that's my go-to. So get in the car, away we go. Last piece of the puzzle, the most important piece. My beautiful wife, Susie, come on. Come in. There we go, let's go. First fill up of the day. This is where it starts to get expensive, because she's a thirsty girl. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
Looking forward to your Burger King?
I'm not. I'm at Burger King for you guys. I am not having a Burger King. I know what you're trying to do, Archie. I do not eat Burger King. Oh man! It is now 20 to 7, sun is starting to set, so I don't think we're going to make it to Barcelona, but that's fine because the race and everything tomorrow is like 2:30, so that's when we've got to be there. So I think we're going to pitch up at Tarragona tonight, We'll get a hotel there, and then we will do the extra hour, 2 hours tomorrow to take us into Barcelona. Easy peasy. Enough driving for the day. Time for a hotel. We'll start again tomorrow morning. Nice and early. Morning team. We're going to get in the car, drive very, very fast to Barcelona. Very, very sideways.
Cut to that.
We have arrived in Barcelona. What a venue. Look behind me here, amazing. What a place for a podium as well. I would quite like to be stood on that podium in a few hours' time. Finish line is right there. So this is the sort of mustering area. This is where we wait. We just hold fire here. Got to wait for starters' orders in 4 minutes, and then the track will be open basically. We then have 1 hour to practice on the track, learn what we want to learn, and then it's time to duel with the others.
How was that first run?
Yeah, good. Clean run. Hit all the markers that I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm happy with the track. It's just that I have got a ginormous headache. And when I stopped, it was just agony. I think Susie's going on the hunt for some pills because I am...
Yeah.
My head is just... This is Omar. Omar is a complete stranger to us. Omar met Susie on the track, introduced himself in such a friendly way. When my enormous headache struck, he offered straight away to go home and get some paracetamol, get some isotonic drinks. For that, I owe him massively, and I think we could all learn something from this guy, because what an amazing person.
Aquarius, yes. Oh my god, great, great.
That's incredible.
He deserves a medal. So headaches died down a bit, but it's weird because in sport you have like an opportunity, and if it's within your power to go fast, even if you know it's going to hurt, it is like a migraine. My head is just pounding, and I don't know why. I've had good fluids, 0 alcohol. There's just like no reason why I should have this headache. But it's, you know, sport. It's one of those things. So let's go racing. We're at the start, we've got a bit of time to just chill out. Headache is very much there, but nowhere near as painful as it was at the bottom, so I'm hoping it will just sort of stay that way for the next hour and we can get this job done.
30 segundos, ven.
Gracias.
30 segundos.
lost my foot just above the last section and I couldn't get it clipped back in. I don't know what happened. It just unclipped. Nothing I can do about it.
You still got that second run?
So first run is done. I lost my pedal at the top of the stairs here. It was a nightmare, to be honest with you. I lost so much time, like 2 seconds in the bottom here. And I need to find 0.83, so 0.8 of a second to get the lead. So I ain't giving up, no way. Headache is starting to go down a bit. So I'm gonna go up and we've got one more chance. So the next run, I'm gonna tighten up the pedals because I basically unclipped. I'm gonna just tighten them up and I'm gonna just go absolute Mach 10. Yeah!
Good.
Let's go, final run. Headache is massively dissipated. A couple of paracetamol have done the job. No feet coming off on the stairs now. We're gonna go and win a race. Damn, that guy's quick.
Yeah. There's a guy before you. Oh my god.
Gracias. That was a clean run. So fair play.
Yeah.
That guy's better than me. Clean. He's that much faster. Damn it. Yeah, good. Yours?
Alright. How was your run?
Yeah, clean. I was happy. I just couldn't believe the time. When I came down, I was like, that's good. And then I looked, I was like, no.
Well, better than last year, no?
Yeah, no explosion.
You have to be happy with that. See you next year.
Yeah, see you next year.
Yeah?
If you go to Venezuela, call me.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, dude. Ciao.
Ciao. Great race.
Dude, you saved my day.
Man, you did a
I
great
can't
job,
tell you how much
man.
I was hurting earlier. Thank you so much,
I'm very
man.
happy to see you better now.
Like honestly, like we've never met you before. You just come and help a total stranger. So
Absolutely.
you're a good
It's my
guy.
community, as you said. Great job, great race. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much, dude. Thank you.
2, 1.
Action or cut? I don't know which one it is because that's a wrap. We're done. From the emotions of today, hopefully that has given you guys a bit of an idea into a bit of a race weekend. It's a bit mayhem, bit of ups, bit of downs. The headache was colossal. It honestly was. That was not staged. We were not making that up. I was in a lot of pain. So to come back from that to finish second and have that slapped on the side of a bit of 4x2 wood makes me feel better, I think. I'm not sure. Ah, yes, and there is prize money. We need to talk about the prize money. Tom is right, there is prize money. And to claim it, I need to email the organiser. And it's 50, I think it's 50 euros. 50 euros for third place. I'm not too sure, and I'm not 100% sure on second place, but I know that the win is 200. So, even if I'd have come here and won, it would have been 200 euros, guys. So for those of you that think there is so much money in urban downhill, 200 euros to win. I think we burnt 200 euros of fuel before we left Valencia, let alone get here to Barcelona. So hopefully that's given you guys an insight. On that note, I think we should go and get in the car now. Is this a good chance for me to say, and on that bombshell, back to the studio?
3, 2, 1. Action. So Ben, how did the race go?
Eventful. What a weekend. I mean, the highs, the lows, genuinely my head, the headache was colossal. That was not part of the film, that was not part of the plan. I couldn't believe that happened. That was so frustrating. But then to come back and be able to race, happy days. So the prize money, I didn't win, as you know. I can't keep a straight face and say this. There's my prize money, 50 euros.
Are you happy with 50 euros as your prize money, Ben?
Well, there's a couple of different ways of looking at this. 50 euros to me is a lot of money. You know, that is 50 euros at the end of the day. But then I look at it from a business point of view. That doesn't get us in the car as far as Valencia, let alone Barcelona, let alone a hotel, let alone the race entry, let alone all of those other costs. At the end of the day, we're risking our health every time we get on that bike, and we win 50 euros for our efforts, which doesn't cover a fraction of what we've done this week.
The next thing to do is work out actually how much it costs. So I think we should sit down, get the spreadsheet out and tally everything up.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus. So there you have it, folks. Hopefully that has given you an insight to the madness of urban downhill racing. I should state at this point that not all races are the same. Some races have better prize money, some have better trophies, some have worse. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm ripping into this race organizer, because that was not the aim of this video. The aim of this video was just to give you an insight into what we make, what we lose. So it does vary, and I really want to get that point across. I do think that some changes need to be made, and I think that some race organisers should have to put up an X amount of the revenue from the event in prize money. That way it's fair for the competitors. But anyway, yeah, that's cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed that, and I hope that that's given you an insight. Thanks very much for watching. We've got an amazing series coming up with loads of different stuff, so outside of racing as well. That's coming up with these guys as well, isn't it? You excited for that?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
They're excited for it as well. So if you want to see that, please like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you on the next video.
Perfect.
Do we say that's a wrap?
I think that's a wrap.
That's a wrap!
That's a wrap.